Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Matters Ago. Today I'm asking the question, why does race matter? The reason being is, the other day at work, right, the guy I work with noticed I was checking out one of the female colleagues, and he said, "Oh, good choice, very good. Too bad you're white." And I'm like, "What?" "Well, she's Sri Lankan, huh?" He's telling me that apparently because I'm not Asian or black, that I have no chance with this woman. Firstly, I'm insulted. Could you just be honest and say it's because I'm ugly, alright? I'd rather, without the racism and the subtle insult, I'd rather you just be upfront and say, "You're an ugly fucker, there's no way, that lady's too hot for you." But no, he had to bring the race into it. So many people get so worried about race all the time. There's been so many times I've been watching a current affairs program and they bring up some story about the Asian invasion. What? That's just the most retarded thing I've ever heard. I mean, we already have a Chinatown, so they already have a place where they go to be traditional and whatnot, and they still work within our society and, have become accustomed to our customs. I mean, I met an Asian a while back actually, at a fish and chip shop. I mean, what's more Aussie than that? Working at a fish and chip shop. "Hey mate, how you going?" I swear to God that was his fucking voice. The guy has adapted to Australian culture perfectly. There is no Asian invasion. They come over here with their traditions and their customs, and that stays a part of them forever. Because when you've grown up with certain things, you become accustomed to them. It's like when we, Western people go travelling and we come across foreign foods. We're like, "What the fuck is that? That's a squid or some shit." And we get all worried about it because we're accustomed to our cultures. So it isn't an Asian invasion. It's just a lot of people want to live in this country, and I don't know why we're not grateful that these people want to live here. It just means there's more people working, generating taxes to build schools and hospitals and whatnot. It's just the dumbest thing ever. People get so worried about race, and the fact that even the idea that they have to go to a committee to ask to buy a mosque, to build a mosque, or whatever it may be, whatever temple it may be. I mean, if they buy the land and get the permits to build, they shouldn't have to go to a fucking board to go, "Oh, are you sure we should put a Buddhist temple here," or whatever it may be, or because of cultural differences and other crap like that, and because the news said a long time ago that those people are of a certain way and will fucking blow up or something. Subtle racism under absolutely everything. It's the dumbest thing ever. Another thing that annoys me is when people are being served by someone of a different race or whatever, and they either talk loudly or talk slower or do that condescending thing. I always talk or try to talk the exact same to absolutely everyone. Same tone, just respectful. I said that weird, but I meant respectful. It sounded disrespectful. Never mind, it's just neurotic shit. Try to be respectful. You just ask, when you're getting served, "I would like this," put the money across, the transaction is done. But other people are like, "Oh mate, the Peter Jacksons, yeah? They're over there, matey, that's it, there you go, oh, you don't have to do any of that. These people aren't stupid. These people have learnt English, which is a lot more than most of us Westerners can say. Most of us can speak English, and not very well, and that's about it. And now we're going to judge people because they come to another country, and yes, they're a little bit hard to understand at times, but why don't you get off your fat ass and learn another language and find out what the struggle's like? All these people judging people. The Asian invasion one got to me, and also being told that just because a woman is black, I can't have her. Bull crap. If there is potential there, I will go for it. Fuck race. Don't give a shit what they are. I don't care, Sudanese, fucking African, I don't care. If they're good looking and they want me, I'm in. But these people get caught up in race and all. What about the, cultural differences? Not many differences in the body. I mean, I got a dick, they got a pussy, I'm happy as Larry. I don't know what you're talking about. People talk about it like they talk about species of dog. You don't want to mix them, you'll make a mutt. We're humans, alright? We're already the most superior animal on the planet. We've won, okay? I don't know what you're trying to go for, a pure bloodline shit or something like the royals. We're not all the royals. A lot of us actually work for a living. It's just ridiculous to me. I mean, there's probably like thousands of girls out there who have been ingrained in a culture who would look at me and potentially want some of this, but don't go for it because of these cultural sensitivity shit. which is just absolute shit. You know, if you like someone, make a move, that's what I'm saying. Don't get all worried, oh, but they're from another place, oh, they look different, fucking retarded. Another dumb thing I've heard is a white guy saying that he doesn't like black chicks because they're just not as hot. That is retarded. I have seen just as many hot black chicks as I've seen hot white chicks, or even, that tanned European look, where it looks kind of olive skin, Italians and shit. All of them look good. That's fucking ridiculous. What a stupid statement to say. I mean, to get that caught up in race. Jesus Christ, it's like everyone's like the royals. Gotta keep the bloodline pure. Well, you know what the logical outcome of keeping your bloodline pure is? Is having sex with your own family. There you go. Go get some Oedipus or some shit, you dirty fuckers. Bloody ridiculous. You're all a bunch of racists. I'm the only one who wants to be everyone's friend and every woman's lover. That's the honest to God truth. I want to be everybody's friend and every woman's lover, because that's my style, because I don't give a shizzle. Don't care. If you can't speak English, that's good. Fine, I have to learn your language. Done. It's not that fucking complicated. Don't get worried about the burqa. It's just a bit of material overhead. Chill the flip out. Oh, but they're gonna rob someone. No, they're not. The guy who's more likely to rob someone is that yobbo over there with a VB can and the balaclava in his hand, you fucking morons. Jesus. One lady in the hijab in that robs a place and everyone gets all flipping crazy about the fucking hijab. But how many ockers have you seen robbing places? Maybe we should be suspicious of the ocker look. You see a guy in a singlet and bloody weird shorts, you fucking watch out, because he's probably going to rob a 7-Eleven or something. Looking out for all the Islamic ladies on their way to school with their children. Ooh, what a threat. They might pack lunches and kiss their kids goodbye. Like, what the hell? It's totally backwards, because you all got caught up on race instead of looking at logic, and you're all racist. I know it. There's subtle racism there. I don't care. Love for everyone. You want to give me love? I will give you love. I will give you love. It just sounds silly, I sound like John Lennon now. I think it's the jacket that's freaking me out on the John Lennon sentiments. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that. Look, race doesn't matter. Love who you want to love. If they give you love, then you can reciprocate, and like two magnets, you connected, and no one can pull it apart. And when it hits here, then it's just the best shit. And then she eventually goes, oh, that guy's better and got more money, and she goes away, and you sit in a dark room with a bottle of Jack Daniels and a bottle of Coke, wondering why you even tried in the first place. Mad as a goat!